Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look.
Good morning, my name is Michael and I'm the children's worker here at Christ Church North Coast. And again, I have a big announcement for us. Who remembers, we are launching a new program for the kids and it is called Full House. That's right, which is the children joining us for the service, for the whole service, in order for them and us to experience Jesus' real family, which we talked about last week, following Jesus together. And now, I know that raises questions and thoughts, but again, let me just tell you a quick story first. And so the story starts with me phoning one of the parents in our church saying, hey, I've noticed that one of the kids hasn't been watching the kids' videos anymore. You know, where is she? Is she okay? So it was in lockdown, and one of the regulars who were watching the children's videos had stopped. So I phoned the parent, and this is the story that I got back. And so it turns out that she had noticed that the rest of her family was watching the service together, and she was there watching my kids' videos. And so she also noticed that then the family would chat. Her older brother, her older sister, her parents would chat about the service and what they saw, what they learned, and she was missing out. And so she decided, you know what, I want to try out the big service. And so she didn't watch my videos, and so she was joining the whole family together on the couch watching the service. And then she noticed more things. She saw, hey, my older sister, she has a little notepad, and she takes some notes during the service. And so the next week, she had a notepad, and she was copying her sister, taking notes just like her sister in the service. And I have to tell you, this was the greatest reason for a child to be missing out on my videos I'd ever heard. It was fantastic. I was so glad. I was like, that's great. Don't stop that. That's fine. That's amazing. She's learning through copying, through imitating the rest of her family. And the reason I tell this story is because it imitates something which we're told in the Bible. So let me read to you again from 1 Corinthians 4, verse 15, where Paul says, "For in Christ Jesus I became your father through the gospel. Therefore I urge you to imitate me." And so what this verse highlights is that children learn through imitating, through copying those that are around them. But actually, this verse goes further and it calls all of us to learn through imitating. We all learn. We, the church family, the full house in Christ Jesus, we all learn through imitating, through copying. And so, as we head into Full House, don't let yourself think, oh, kids can't learn anything in the service. But if you have that thought, if somebody says that, you can answer them with, no. In Christ Jesus, the whole church family learns through imitating. And so this is actually a great opportunity for the children and all of us to learn from each other as we sit as one big full house. And so, as we head into Full House, I want to call us all to simply trust Christ. To trust Christ, that by imitating Christ and calling others to imitate us, we will all learn and grow and grow. And so I'm so excited for Full House. Children, experiencing Jesus' real family, following Jesus together. I will see you then.